Hey guys, thanks for coming back to On The Go Crypto. We are going to talk about Kaspa on the channel. It's been a while since we covered Kaspa. I've been traveling. Do forgive my absence. We are back in the swing. Kaspa is doing what we knew it was going to do. We've come a long way since the June low here at 6 cents. We know where this is going and we know what we hold, but I'd like to talk about the details surrounding this pump. There's been some drama in the Kaspa community. If you've been around, you understand, you already know. We're going to talk about the mechanics of this pump, where I think it's going from here, and what really matters and what really doesn't matter when it comes to the overall future of Kaspa as an ecosystem, as a chain, and as a solution, a financial solution, because it's really what it is. So we're gonna talk about this. Dude, let me know what you guys think about it in the video. I want to thank you for coming back to another video, guys. Please do give the video a like. That's all I ever need from you fine ladies and gentlemen. You guys help me build the channel. Really do appreciate you coming back today and every day. Thank you guys so much personally yet again for each and every one of those likes. Let's get started. It's a beautiful chart. The 30-day chart, obviously it speaks for itself. It's been really great, and there's been a lot of drama. And we've come a long way since the 6 cent low in June. Now, I'd like to point something out before we get into the drama and just cover a couple of things briefly. This monthly chart, a lot of people are thinking that we are swelling like this and pumping like this just because of the catalysts that are coming around the corner. Smart contracts are on the horizon. A lot of people are pumped about that, right? I don't get me wrong, I'm pumped about it too, right? But honestly, I think it's more important to pay attention to the correlation to Ethereum. This is the ETH monthly chart, right? Okay. Very similar action. It's easy to see. This is the ETH 7-day. Okay. Kaspa 7-day, ETH 7-day. Now, I'm going to even pull up the yearly here because I really want to point something out. And I know that they're not identical, but you guys will see a very strong correlation in the highs and lows responding to the market action. So we have Kaspa here. We have Kaspa with the December pump local top here. Okay. We've got the March right here and April right here lows, followed by a May rally and the June dump, and then the recent pump. Okay. Very easy. No big deal. Yearly, December rally. Same action affecting both charts, just slightly differently. March and April local lows. May rally, the less of an intense May rally for ETH. This is when people were calling ETH dead, of course, as usual. Then the June dump, recent pump. Extremely similar. Really, when you look at these, the action is the same. The peaks and valleys may be slightly different to different degrees of intensity, but they are incredibly similar in action, meaning Kaspa is extremely closely following Ethereum's dominance. And this is a good thing. This is a very good thing. Because while Bitcoin is being boring, Ethereum is not being boring, right? We see this very obviously, again, with the 30-day charts for Ethereum, 30-day chart forecasts. This is a good thing because Ethereum is not topping out at the current all-time high. It will obviously exceed this in alt season. And where Ethereum goes, Kaspa is going to follow. And its own catalysts, Kaspa's catalysts, will continue to propel it further, in my opinion. But this is a very good thing to see this kind of correlation between Ethereum and Kaspa. And Bitcoin is its own thing, right? Bitcoin's its own planet with its own gravitational pull. It's a whole nother thing. And, in my personal opinion, I don't think it's a good idea for us to pick at, Bitcoin maxis. That's not how you convert, an army of people into your project, by picking at them and pissing them off all the time. Personally, I just don't think that's the right avenue. I think they'll see the way, right? I do think that they'll see the way. I think that it's going to be on their time, on their terms, when they are comfortable with it. And if they don't, also, they don't have to. There's plenty of people and liquidity to go around. I just don't think we should be poking the bear. That's not really, in my opinion, the best way to get things done for Kaspa. We remember the drama here where they renamed the X account. That sucked. That whole thing was terrible, to be honest. It was really hard to watch while I was traveling. But we got past it, right? It's done. It's kind of handled. It's old news now. The good doctor is in a couple of days ago putting out some Kaspa tweets here. And, I'm going to leave the link to these in the description so you guys can come read these. Obviously, they're very lengthy. The Good Doctor is a massive massively skilled orator and writer, and it shows here. We obviously don't have time in this video to cover it all, but he basically talks about the hype that's coming up, just in case any of you might not know about smart contracts, ZK rollups, the whole thing, what it means, why it's a big deal. That's a great tweet. And there's another one just after it, talking about the team using this opportunity to get in the intricacies of MEV, minor extractable value, and oracles. For those of you that don't know, it's a very big deal. It's a really awesome thing. And I'm going to leave a link to this as well. Again, extremely lengthy and very detailed, good work, good writing. It's worth looking at. And finally, Michael Sutton. Again, I will leave a link to this in the description because it's even longer than the good doctors. This is talking about the need to, why Dag Knight and why Dag Knight was pushed back a little bit, why it's been delayed, right? And the correlation between Dag Knight and ZK layers. It's tech heavy, but it's very important, and it's part of the success that Kaspa will be, right? And it's worth looking at. I'm going to leave this in here as well. I just think that there's a lot of people caught up in the drama. We all know that we lost a team member, and whatever the situation was around that, right? There's enough drama, but the drama for me is completely unnecessary. It's totally just it's an objective distraction from what's really important, which is this: Kaspa go up, right? The cycle is at the point where we are going to be given, whether this is the full-blown alt season right now or not, we are going to see Kaspa do things that Kaspa does. And we've seen it before. It's not like this is anything new. We know where this is going. Hodling is easy when you know what you hold. The problem is getting through all of the BS. So, this monthly chart is nothing. When we look at the all-time chart, we start to see here, we're back here in this May 12-cent range. It won't be long. With the strength that Ethereum is showing, Kaspa will also be above 12 cents again very soon. This is that curve, right? That banana curve that every chart sees right before the bullish FOMO run. I think we're there. Whether this is alt season full blown starting this week or next week, it remains to be seen. But I do believe that the strength that Ethereum shows now, the ETF Ethereum inflows, they speak for themselves. That kind of volume will drive that price, just like the ETFs for BTC drove it to an early all-time high pre-halving. We see this coming. We know where it's going. Stay the course. Remember what you hold. It's extremely easy to get caught up in all that drama. Kaspa has some really big things coming, but more importantly, on top of that, it's going where ETH and the alt season goes. So it's just icing on the cake that we have smart contracts right around the corner. I'm looking forward to it. Let me know what you guys think. I'll leave the link tree in the description as well, guys. If you need help, private group, we're banging it out. That's honestly where a lot of my time has been lately. We've just been killing the trading scene. A lot of full-time trading going on. If you guys just want to be part of a family, come join us there too. But if you keep it on the channel, you guys know I appreciate your time and attention regardless. Even if you don't sub to the channel, I still appreciate you stopping by. Anything I can do to help, reach out to me, guys. Above all else, remember to stay calm and make that money. And I'll see you guys again soon. Thanks.